Yes, boxing fans, Happy New Year and welcome back to Matthias on Boxing with me, Chris Chapman. Today we are going to preview and predict the rematch for the WBC Cruiserweight Championship between Ilunga Makabu and Thobiso Mchunu, taking place January the 29th in Packard Music Hall, Ohio, USA. The contest is promoted by the epitome of dodgy promoters, Don King, and I still can't quite believe, after his history, fighters are willing to sign with him. But nevertheless, here we are. The contest does not currently have a UK broadcaster, but is being shown on Don King TV in the USA. So let's check the tail of the tape, starting with the WBC champion, Ilunga Makabu. He stands 6 foot tall and carries a 74-inch reach and boxes out of the southpaw stance. Makabu has a 30-fight record, which consists of 28 wins, 25 of which came by KO, with 2 defeats, both by stoppage. Makabu is aged 34 going into this contest. The challenger, Thabiso Mchunu, is slightly shorter at 5'11" and carries a 72.5-inch reach. Thabiso also boxes out of the southpaw stance. His record consists of 28 fights, of which 23 are wins, with 13 knockouts. Mchunu has suffered 5 defeats, of which 3 were by stoppage. Thabiso is the younger man in the contest at 33 years of age. So this rematch comes at a time of, a state of flux for the Cruiserweight division. IBF and lineal champion Myris Bradis seems more concerned with Jake Paul. Lawrence Okolie is booked in an uninspiring WBO title defence in February, and the less said about the WBA Cruiserweight situation, the better. However, Makabu, as WBC champion, has been given the sweetest carrot in boxing by being mentioned as an opponent for the history-seeking Canelo Alvarez. This unlikely opportunity and literal pot of gold will surely be in the back of Makabu's mind as he enters the ring for this rematch. So it is this which leads me to believe that this contest will, from Makabu's standpoint, be one he tries to win with little risk, behind his jab, and also to not look overly dangerous and give Eddie Reynoso and Canelo any second thoughts about making the 2-division jump. Thabiso, it goes without saying, is no pushover, has lasted 9 rounds with former undisputed Cruiserweight champion and current unified heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk, but what he lacks is the powerful dig that Makabu carries. Even Makabu conqueror Tony Bellew has stated the level of Makabu's power is to be seriously respected, and not to mention, in their first contest, Makabu was able to stop Mchunu. So that is going to play on Mchanu's mind. He will not look to make the same mistakes he did in the first fight, particularly in that 7th round. Now, I expect this contest to start fast, and with the 2 southpaws battling to establish their jabs and positioning on the front foot. But as is common and borne out with their first contest, rematches either take off as an extension of the first fight or degenerate into an overly cagey affair. The first contest was fought at a high pace and turned to Makabu's favour, as I mentioned, after he hurt Mchunu in the 7th round. The first 6 rounds of that contest, you could arguably have scored all to Thobiso Mchunu. Now, while I feel this is a live contest, I can't see past Makabu weathering an early storm and breaking Thobiso down earlier than the first contest, probably around the 7th or 8th. The combination of securing the biggest fight in boxing and the miles on the clock for Mchunu will provide the correct motivation for Makabu to come through this. This is not to say that Makabu can't be hurt. Tony Bellew hurt him. Noted Russian slugger Dmitry Kudryashov had Makabu hurt, so he can be tagged, and in boxing anything is possible. But I feel Makabu is going to stamp his authority on the contest and put this African Cruiserweight rivalry to bed. So thanks for listening, boxing fans, and catch you for the next instalment of Matthias on Boxing.